Good morning, Finovate. Good morning, make some noise. All right. I'm Aaron Klein, Vice President of Innovation and New Ventures at ID Analytics, a Symantec company.
And I'm Tim Manglotnia, Senior Product Manager.
Let me ask you this question. How often do you and your colleagues say, let's create complex new customer enrollment experiences that drive abandonment over 90%, create vulnerable identity proofing, and deliver an overall terrible customer experience? Well, never, right? You never say that. Yet all too often, these are the challenges that businesses face these days. Today, we introduce ID Connect 2.0, which simplifies the new customer enrollment experience. ID Connect can drive higher conversion rates, create stronger identity proofing to meet strict government regulations, and deliver an overall awesome customer experience. So let's jump right into the demo and show you how. Now imagine you are trying to enroll a new customer for, say, a bank account or a credit card. This could be in person in a retail store, in a bank branch. It could actually even be in a digital channel. Now your marketing team, they've done their job. They have gotten this prospective customer to your door and ready to do business. Now it's up to you to convert this customer to a paying customer. ID Connect enables you to simply take a photograph of a government-issued ID, such as a driver's license. You take a photograph of the front and the back of the ID, and that's it. It's that simple and easy. ID Connect reads and extracts the information off of the driver's license itself and returns the information with important identity insights that are not available anywhere else but with ID Connect. Now, in the example we're showing you right here, as you can see, the ID that we scanned had some issues. In fact, we think it's fake. Now, why? Why do we say that? Well, first, by looking at the data on this driver's license and comparing it to the billions of records that we have in our proprietary ID network, we found that the little face on that driver's license matched the face of another driver's license associated with another identity. We use advanced facial recognition technology to power this insight. Second, we looked at the driver's license number. And just like the picture, we found that the driver's license number was associated with another identity on another driver's license. Finally, we actually think this entire identity has been made up or manufactured. I'm sure you've heard the term synthetic identity, a term ID Analytics coined over a decade ago. All right, that was an example of a bad scan. So you're probably wondering, well, what would have happened when the ID was legit or good? Well, in that case, ID Connect would have confirmed the identity in our network. It would have returned the information extracted off of the driver's license. And finally, it would have returned missing information about the identity that you would need, such as a social security number, email address, and phone number. Now you have all of the information that you need to enroll that new customer. Now, the driver's license itself, it's an important part of this, but it's truly the data and the power of our ID network that gives life here to ID Connect. It really is about the data, not just the document.
You're right, Aaron. The data is definitely compelling. And as Aaron mentioned previously, using conventional enrollment methods, many organizations see significant increase in customer abandonment. In some cases, at a rate as high as 90%. Your new customers, they prefer digital channels. But unfortunately, that's exactly where the new breed of criminal fraud is taking place. On top of that, there's a booming business for fake IDs. IDs complete with perfect replicas of holograms and security features that you would find on real identification documents. And the fraudsters, they quickly catch up. In some cases, we've even seen them keep pace with new identity templates and the security features that go along with them. Now, you don't want to onboard fraudsters, or even worse, subject yourself to scrutiny from regulators because of poor identity proofing. ID Connect provides quick onboarding that is both safe and compliant. Now, the vast majority of your new customers have perfectly good intentions. But at ID Analytics, we know the bad guys are out there, constantly looking for vulnerabilities to exploit. And we are obsessed with keeping them at bay. Obsessed. In fact, it's been our core mission for over 15 years.
Yes, it has. Now let me introduce you quickly to one other aspect of ID Connect, our image research tool. ID Analytics provides you direct access to the data you scan through ID Connect through this browser-based tool. Whether the ID was a good one or a bad one, you will have the access to this information for both research and remediation. And, the best part, you know that you could access this information being fully compliant with all of the federal and state-by-state regulations governing the capture and storage of photo IDs. Your customers want to do business with you, but on their terms, fast, easy, and secure. With ID Connect, you are now prepared to meet those challenges head-on. ID Connect can drive higher conversion rates, create strong identity proofing to meet strict government regulations, and finally, deliver that overall awesome customer experience we talked about. We'd love to have the chance to speak with you more about ID Connect, so please stop by the ID Analytics booth. Thank you very much.